What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Tuesday, November 5th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay, let's take a look at the point guard position. I like Kemba Walker from the Boston Celtics playing the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the 9th worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Kemba Walker has averaged 41.8 fantasy points per game on the season. Look at this game log. He scored 50 fantasy points last game, 49 the game before that, 52 the game before that. He's averaging 35 minutes per game on the season with a 30% usage rate. He's projected at 41.9 fantasy points here tonight. That's just about 5 times value. He's $8,500 DraftKings salary and $600 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 214 points scored in this game. It's a fast-paced game, fantastic matchup, so I like Kemba Walker here versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like DeAndre Bembry from the Atlanta Hawks playing the San Antonio Spurs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the absolute most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. DeAndre Bembry has averaged 24.2 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 25 minutes per game. He scored 46 fantasy points last game in 28 minutes. Projected at 20.2 fantasy points here tonight. He's $5,300 DraftKings salary and $600 less on FanDuel. So I love that FanDuel price. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, and the matchup can't get any better. So I like DeAndre Bembry here versus the San Antonio Spurs. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Jonathan Isaac from the Orlando Magic playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Jonathan Isaac has averaged 28.3 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 30 minutes per game. He scored 26 fantasy points in 35 minutes last game. He's projected at 22 fantasy points here tonight, but I think he breaks the 30 marker. He's $5,600 DraftKings salary and $1,000 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 204 points scored in this game. I've been waiting for a breakout game from Jonathan Isaac, and I think it comes here tonight. So I like Jonathan Isaac here versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, who do we have at the power forward position? I like Jabari Parker from the Atlanta Hawks playing the San Antonio Spurs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing power forwards. Jabari Parker has averaged 21.1 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 22 minutes per game. He scored 37 fantasy points in 25 minutes last game. He's got an average of a 24% usage rate. Projected at 28.2 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.6 times value. He's $5,000 DraftKings salary and $200 less on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 218.5 points scored in this game. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, so I like Jabari Parker here versus the San Antonio Spurs. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Dwight Howard from the LA Lakers playing the Chicago Bulls, who have the 10th worst defense overall, and they give up the 4th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Dwight Howard has averaged 25.4 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 21 minutes per game. He scored 38 fantasy points in 20 minutes last game. He had a 17% usage that game. Projected at 27.9 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.5 times value. He's $5,100 DraftKings salary and $1,100 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 214.5 points scored in this game. This is a great matchup, so I like Dwight Howard here versus the Chicago Bulls. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.